That
You want to change to street names. We are still under unique values. Make sure you're under unique values. You click on, once you click on the name road network, you click on the name road network, you don't double click, you click on road network, you have your symbology window, and then make sure you have primary symbology is unique values, and then the field one is road type. Or if you want to show street names, you can show street names, and then you have the street names here listed here. And then for color schema, if you want to change it, you can select any of the colors. You see? So please select row type. Once you select row type, you have now two type of roads. You have category of roads that is third road, category of roads that are on third road. And you can see them on your map here. The on third road are the ones with the green, and then the blue is the on third road. You can now change the color if you want to. You can click on symbology, and then you can now select, and then I can select this. Guys, use any color, use your discretion. You do not have to use the same color as mine. All right. So guys, this is all about symbology. Now, let's go to um, selecting coordinate systems. This one I will go quick. Later you can go through your video. Now, if you want to select, if you are creating a shapefile, a new shapefile, you always go to catalog, and then you go to folders. Remember, already this is an existing project, so I do not have to connect a folder, except I have data in a particular folder which I want to use, but I have to connect the folder. But since it's already an existing project and I've already connected my folder, we all know how to connect a folder. You right click on folders and then you say add folder, and then you can go to your PC and then you do whatever folder you connect, whatever folder you want to connect. But you open folders and then you go to data, then you go to your C drive, you open C drive, and then you go to GIS training, and then you go to GIS data, and then you go to mining data. This is where you want to create your shapefile. So what I said yesterday is we want to create a shapefile for streams, and we did create a shapefile for stream. So today I'm going to create a new shapefile called Stream Network 1 because I already have a shapefile in this folder, Stream Network. So if I want to create a shapefile with the name Stream Network, the software will not allow me. It will ask me, do I want to overwrite it? So I have to say yes or no. Now I will create another shapefile named Street Network 1 or Street Network Review. So I will right click on mining data. We all know how to create shapefile now. By now we know how to create shapefile. So I'll click on the mining data folder. I'll right click. I'll go to new. Yes, yes, Stream Network, please. So please create a shapefile Stream Network. So you go to, you right click, you go to new, and then you go to shapefile. This is how we create a shapefile. Right click, new shapefile. Right click on the folder you want to create the shapefile, new shapefile. Then you click new shapefile. Once you click it, the folder you want to create the shapefile is this one. The future class name now is the shapefile you want to create. This time we want to create a stream network. We have streams here. We have streams. We have streams here. These are streams. We have streams. Maybe when we add the salon tuple, you will see some of the streams properly. So please type stream network, maybe review. Stream network review. And then remember the geometry type. Don't forget to leave this. Since we are doing stream network, you have to change the geometry type to polyline. So you click here, you click polyline, and then you come here, M value, leave it, this one, leave it, this one, leave it. You come to coordinate system. Now this time, if you click here, you will see current map. This time we are not using this map. We are not using this current coordinate system or current map. Because if you click current map, you have WGS 1984 web map creator. Now, remember yesterday I said if you want to know the correct coordinate system, bring your hand tool at the bottom here. Please bring your hand tool at the bottom. You will see that you have an arrow here. If you click it, you will see you have meters, feet, degree, minutes, and seconds. If I click degree, minutes, and seconds, you will see that the coordinates have changed to degrees, minutes, and seconds. As you move your mouse, you see, for example, this location now, you can see the coordinates here listed here. If I move it there, you see the figures are changing. If I want to know the coordinate of this open space, if I put my hand tool, you see the coordinate is there. But I'm going to change it to UTM. So you click here and then you select UTM. And then you will see that it has already changed to UTM. Hello? Hello? Yes, please go ahead. No, please don't use this one. I'm just explaining. This is a revision. And sorry guys, I'm going to go fast, please. And you can later watch the video because we really need to move to map production today. This is just a revision, especially for those who are not here yesterday. So you have to just listen and maybe later you watch the video, guys, please. So now don't use Macrator yet. I'm just explaining that if you want to change the coordinates from degrees, minutes, and seconds, you click this one, you see that your coordinates has changed. If you click here again, you select UTM, you see that your coordinates have changed to UTM. And then you see you have zone 28 north at the bottom here. It means you are using UTM, and you are within the zone 28 north. You are using UTM, and then you are within the zone 28 north. It means you are using WGS 1984 zone 28 UTM. Because somebody asked yesterday, how do I know the coordinate system? If, for example, I zoom out my map and then I come to, let's say, the northern part, say here, the northern part of Sierra Leone, you will find out that the coordinate has already changed to 28p. And then maybe you come here, 29p. But actually, we don't have 29p as coordinate system. We have 29 north. We have 28 north and 29 north. Sierra Leone is divided into two coordinate systems. We have 28 north, 29 north. So in the northeastern part, that's where you have zone 29p, and that is zone 29 north. And then in the southwestern part, that's why we have zone 28 north, zone 28p, but they are all under zone 28 north. You see, as you move. So say for example, I'm walking in this area. You see it is zone 29. It means the coordinate system I'll be using is WGS 1984 zone 29 north. All right. So for the area where we are working in zone 28 north. So now if you want to change the coordinate, you want to use the appropriate coordinate. Please click on this globe. When you put your mouse here, it will tell you select coordinate system. Please click on the globe. There is a globe here. Can you see? Can you see, guys? On that coordinate system, at the side you have select coordinate system. Yeah, yeah. So click it. Just click it. When you click it, you see that the coordinate system window is now activated. The coordinate system window is now activated. Please go to projected coordinate system. So you click to open projected coordinate system. You have favorites, you have layers, you have geographic coordinate system. Please go to projected coordinate system. And then scroll down to UTM, because I said we have already selected UTM. We are working with UTM. So please go to UTM. Open UTM. Scroll down to WGS 1984. Scroll down to WGS 1984. And then you open it. Please open Northern Hemisphere. Why? Because Sierra Leone, we have Zone 28 North, and then we have Zone 29 North. So we are in the Northern Hemisphere. We are not in the Southern Hemisphere. We are in the Northern Hemisphere. So the projected coordinate system, WGS 84, 1984, and then the Northern Hemisphere. Now, when you open the Northern Hemisphere, you have a list of coordinates here. List of coordinates here. Please look for WGS 1984 Zone 28 North. WGS 1984 UTM Zone 28 North. All right. So these are the coordinate systems. These are mathematical formulas that are used to project our map. Remember, the earth is not flat. The earth is not flat. The earth is like a globe. So these are mathematical formulas that make up of these that make up of these coordinate systems, and that every portion of the of the globe that is circled, if you want to make it, if you want to project it, you want to flatten it, there are formulas that they apply, and these formulas they make up of these coordinate systems. So each section of the globe or each section of the earth, there is a specific formula that they are applied to make that portion of the place flat, so that when you do a particular survey or when you are doing a particular GIS or each of the spatial entities, you will have to apply that formula, so that instead of having a spherical um, um, layer or having a spherical map, you want to make it as a flat map, you have to apply that a mathematical formula to that particular area. Because if you fail to use that particular mathematical formula, your georeferencing or your spatial location of these layers will not be accurate. They will shift. I mean, they will be shifted from their actual position on the globe. So that's why we have to use the proper coordinate system. And that's why you will notice that the mathematical formula for WGS 1984 Zone 28 is different from the complex. So please don't use the complex, use the BGS 1984 zone 28. Now, when you come to zone 28, you can either select it. You see, if you select zone 28, you can select it and click OK. But please don't do that. Right click and make it favorite. You right click and then you add to favorite. So please make zone 28 and zone 29 your favorite. The reason why we are making it favorite is because we will not be coming here navigating through all of these coordinate systems. You can just go to favorite and select it, but just right click on zone 28 and then add to favorite. Also right click on zone 29 and add to favorite. Once you are done, please click OK. Now, for me, I have zone 29 here, but this area I'm working is zone 28. So I'm going to change it to zone 28. So I'll click this globe now, and then under your favorite, please look for your favorite. Under your favorite, you will notice that you have two coordinates now. You have zone 28, zone 29. So guys, anytime you are creating a shapefile, anytime now you are creating a shapefile, don't use current map. Don't use current map. Come to this globe, you click on the globe, and then under favorites, you open favorite, you select the actual coordinate system, which is, if you are working in zone 28, make sure you select zone 28 and then you click OK. You will notice now that my coordinate system have changed from 29 to 28. 9:30. Are we guys? Are we there? I really want us to start map production, guys. Please, you can watch the video later, and then click run. Click run. Click run. Now, once you click run, now you have created a new shapefile called Stream Network Review. Now, maybe you can look for the streams now. If you see any stream on your image, you can zoom in to any stream area, and then you can now go to edit. You can go to edit, you say create edit, edit, create, and then you can click on stream review, and then you can start digitizing your stream as you do for every shapefile. And then once you are done, you save your edits. And then you save your edit. And then if you are done, you have to click, make sure you click select, and then you deselect it. When you are done, you deselect. So this is now my stream network, and then I can change my symbology by clicking on the symbol. I go to properties, I change it to blue, I increase my property, and I apply, and then I've changed it. And then I have to save my map. So if I want to create any other shapefile now, I will just come to catalog, I go to mining data, I go new shapefile, and then feature name, let's say road network review, RD network review. And then geometry type, I will select polyline. Now, when I come to coordinate system, I will click on the globe, and then I will now go to favorite, and then I will select zone 28, and I will click OK. Now, this is simple now. Or if I do not want to go to this globe, I will click underneath here. I know that my stream network review is using the accurate coordinate system now. I will click on stream network review, and then it will bring me the actual coordinate system. And then I will click run. And then I will go to edit style, create, and then I'll go to road network review, and then I'll start digitizing my road network. Once I'm done I'll go to edit, I'll save my edit, and then my edit is now saved. And then I'll go to select here, and then I'll click outside to deselect it. If I want to change my color, I'll click on the symbol, I'll go to gallery, I'll select this one. I have a new road called Road Network Review. All right, guys.